Hello everybody, I'm Raphael Perry and it's time for some more Resident Evil 4 Remake. I've been playing this in support of a fellow YouTuber named Lotaeri, who's been going through a very unfortunate disease recently which has interrupted his own playthrough of this game and put a serious damper on his ability to play and record and enjoy things. So, I'm playing the game too. This is my very first Resident Evil game. It's not a blind playthrough, but it is my first. So bear with me on that. Now, I might not have lightning fast reflexes and action gamer style reactions, but I am armed with the positive aspects of autism and an eidetic memory. If you want to go check Lotaeri's channel, there's a link in the description of the video down below. Go send him some love, I'm sure he'll appreciate it. Let's get back into the game now. Leon and Ashley evade their attackers and make their way to a castle. However, they have no idea of the evil that lies in wait behind its walls. Evil ravens and crows who are immune to damage, no less. As we have already learned. But actually there is something much worse in this castle. Something we have not yet encountered, but that I accidentally mentioned at one point in an earlier episode. So, at the end of the last episode, after saving, I did go and review the gun that was on offer from a merchant. It seemed to be, overall, a marked improvement on this pistol here. A slight reduction in damage, but everything else would be better. However, it could not be equipped with a red dot laser sight, which makes up for my lack of experience with shooting games. So I'm probably not going to grab it. Also, I did say I was going to get the treasure maps if they were available.
Welcome. Got a selection of good things on sale, stranger.
Hello, stranger. You got any treasure maps for me here? Yes, you have. Right, well, I'll have that straight away.
Back is killing me. Years haven't been kind to us, I suppose.
I'm buying this not to help me find something, but because I've watched other people play through the game, so I have an unfair knowledge of where things are. So as a kind of tax, I'm buying the treasure maps.
Of trinkets in this clown's castle. Ain't doing him no good, are they?
The treasure maps will also help me to pick up anything I might have missed once I've finished an area or nearly finished.
Money can't buy.
This is an exclusive upgrade ticket that grants access to a weapon's exclusive upgrade regardless of the weapon's level. Now, we cannot yet gain weapon upgrades, so there's very little point trying to purchase that at this point.
Out there, you best tune up your kit.
Weapon upgrades can actually go all the way to level 5. Once every single aspect of a weapon has been leveled up to level 5, there will be an exclusive upgrade available for that weapon which can be purchased for an extortionate amount of money, or one upgrade ticket. Additionally, the upgrade ticket can be used to purchase the exclusive upgrade for that weapon without having to upgrade everything else to level 5, although it's probably better off if you do upgrade everything else on the weapon as well anyway. Now, what I don't like is a particularly scummy decision by either the game's developers or publishers, probably the publishers, to create DLC that's something like $5,
Money, mate.
each of which comes with an exclusive upgrade ticket. So literally buying in-game upgrades. And then I suppose you'd have that many upgrades on each playthrough rather than just a one-time bonus. But that is microtransactions. That is something I did not like. I haven't bought any, not planning on it. because I am a poor person with not very much money, as you can see up here. A mere 3,060 pesetas, which is, in all fairness, if we allow for inflation... No, if we exclude inflation, possibly still more money than I've ever owned at any one time in my life. Allowing the conversion rates at the time when this game is set, rather than the fact that pesetas aren't a legal tender anymore, because Spain foolishly signed up to the euro.
Come back anytime.
One of the biggest single mistakes in human history. Well, that's not true. There's other really bad mistakes as well. But it's got to rank pretty highly. When you give away part of your culture, you weaken who you are. Now, let's talk about this. I was correct. Those are mangonels. Mangonels are not the ones with the bow on the front. They could be onagers. Onagers are similar to mangonels, although it seems the internet believes that the onager is more of a slang term and mangonel more of an official name. But I'm glad to know I was correct, although there wouldn't normally be these great big mechanical modern looking cogs. So, didn't we see them go through the door last time? So there's people with torches out there. Mangonel firing in this direction towards this gatehouse here. So that's like a great gate to the keep, or the inner hall, right? We are... I mean, we're not even in an outer courtyard yet, really, are we? We're more in a... in a gatehouse still, with an odd little mini court inside it. Now, let's be cautious. I'm expecting pain and hardship, and lots of it. Hunker down. Stay low. So that's 3, 4...
Keep your voice down.
That was 4 or 5 cultists. I believe 4 headed that way. From over here, meaning there may be more over here ready to go in that direction. I'm not going to leap over it heroically, because now is not the time. This is possibly one of the moments in this game I have been dreading. Because what lies ahead will test my abilities. This is a double head mode. It's like a head mode with a head mode on top of it. In as much as I can say, twice as much head mode comes out of the person's head as would normally come out, and it can auto kill quite easily. It is a very nasty, horrible thing, and all that shooting has advertised my presence to anyone nearby fairly loudly. Excuse me, little lady. Okay, that is light glimmering, like moonlight glimmering on the side of the window frame. Not, it shouldn't be, because the shutters... I keep wanting to press F to... Oh, there are no shutters. Okay, no, it's just lead-lined window. No, the light makes total sense. I thought it had wooden shutters, and I was trying to work out how the moonlight was getting through. Because while there may be a small gap at the side, it wouldn't be that small. So, after we played bang sticks very loudly... Oh yes, we can do this. We can demolish these beautiful heirlooms that should in no way be vandalized. But apparently they've got things in that we need very, very badly. Oh, how are we doing for those, by the way? Only one. A mere single gemstone. Actually, if it's amethyst, is that a gem or a jewel? I think it's a gem, or semi-precious. Okay. What have we here? Left and right. This must be where... Yes. This is where the cultists walked through, and we are now following in their path. Dead end. Oh, and the light snuffed out really abruptly as we stepped around the corner there. Okay, that's a problem. If only because we're not allowed to reload. Right. Here's what we do. Is that any better? Not particularly. Can we... We cannot send these to storage. In which case, can we make more machine gun bullets? Flash grenade. Okay, if we make bullets from a machine gun, right, then we should be able to go like this and put them in it. Which is what I was hoping to do with the ones on the floor. And indeed, I shall be able to do so with some of them. I want to look at that again. That change of light. So, we get the nice bright light. Nice warm light. Warm light. Warm light. Getting a bit darker now. Getting a bit darker. You see this light here, this warm light here? It seemed to disappear as I reached... Oh, there. See there, that point there? There is a significant drop in light level around this corner. Now, we may not be able to pick... Okay, we can pick this up. What am I doing? I have a gun specially designed for this purpose. Please, dear gun, show me what you can see. We should always... There's something light lit burning up there and bright. We should always look up when surrounded by cliffs on high... Oh no. Love the helmet, by the way. But I have concerns about that. Okay. Hold it. Wrong gun. Yeah, you get banged. And you. And you. And... right in the noggin. Safe. Also, reloading. Also, not enough gunpowder for anything, but we're going to be wanting more bullets for that rifle soon. More bullets with Dragonfly written on them. Okay. Look, that's the one we got loads of shots with, so let's... Oh no. Okay. So, these ow. Where in the world, PC world, where is that last one up here? Oh, you're there. Ah, you, Mr. Cultist, wait behind that. Is that a Merlon or? That is your head coming out to get shot.
Right.
And a lot of bullets. So we are now officially in our time. Ashley, are you okay? She seems a little... She fixes her hair demurely to avoid being looked at directly in the eyes as her hand passes across her face. Well, hand and forearm, really. More the arm. Now. I heard wood get broken. That wasn't just me walking on these broken planks. Now, see in here, there's something, oh yeah. Girl, don't. There we go. That one is quite easy to miss. I've seen a lot of players spend a long time searching for it. And in all honesty, I didn't know if I wanted to shoot it first to show off or not. Okay. They have scant regard for their own architecture. Again, I really need to comment on those helmets. Technically correct. Onagers are a kind of catapult. Where are they shooting from? I presume up there. I want a... So I'm fairly safe down here from their firing arcs. No, I'm not. Okay. Good to know. So that means that there's one fired down to here from over here somewhere. So there's one over here, which is probably the same one firing it here. I think there's one over there somewhere. Okay. Joy. Quick thing is, can I fire without aiming? Can I just run at an enemy and left click? Okay, so one. If I wait. Wait for another. Two. And fucking go some. Get kicked, lady.
I guess this is their idea of a warm welcome.
Ashley, stay close. Oops, slightly wasted, but worth it. Good. And really the fuckload. That is now on empty. As in running on empty. Bit like our health. Now, if I could get her to just stay still.
Okay, it's all
back up, lady. I'm just going to go run the gauntlet, as it were. Okay. Now you can stay close again.
Hey.
Now, that's an open space, which means death. What's that? What is that there. That makes me want to go like this. Show me, please. That is a yellow strip of cloth. That's not a person's head waiting to be shot. Speaking of shooting, let's do some running and shooting and running. And trying not to die. Okay, yeah mate, sure, you just get shot. Nope. You get stopped. Sorry, can't have you doing that and endangering the life of a lovely young lady here. Oh, yeah. Also, speaking of which, evil person put this here. There we go. Let us ponder. Are there any people coming back after us? Also, are we safe here? Probably not. Right. Okay. That is not moving.
It's locked.
So here's what we need to do. We need to get across that bridge, which is being firebombed by enemies. Wait for the next shot. And then run like fuck. Okay. I see the blue, don't worry, and down we go. I hope she follows. She may not follow, in which case we might have trouble. Also, this is a cannon. A little anachronistic given the design of the castle. This feels... Right, we got Gothic arches, clearly medieval-inspired architecture, but we also have very modern sort of 19th century style railings. So clearly the place has seen some renovations. Good, nothing yet. Right, let's go chop with our knife. And hope the knife doesn't suffer too much. The cannon is now active. And that is like a massive screw. Hopefully we'll screw over those catapult crews. Alas, nothing to read. No time for reading. Just shoot, says Leon. Huh. These would be the people I shot a lot earlier. The ones who somehow came back from the dead to get shot in the head and have their heads explode a second time. Two loads of loot from 4 bodies. Right. Okay. The game likes my machine gun, and I like smashing crate for rifle bullet. Oh yes. Oh hello. Whoa! I don't like you standing there near the cannon, so you get dead. Actually. Now, there's a red barrel. I feel that was a bullet well spent. This is also a red barrel. Another bullet. Well spent. I am reducing the incoming shots against me. Now, I believe there's still one over there somewhere. Oh, hey. May I? So there's still one up here somewhere. Oh, it's over there. Okay, we can't quite reach that one with a single shot. Are you ready? Are you ready, lady? Run!
Ashley!
Oh no! She got knocked over and set on fire. Help
Right.
quick before we get shot again.
I'm fine.
Oh, you fucking... Please tell me she didn't get hit. She somehow survived that against all odds and common sense. What we got? An elegant bangle. Lovely. We'll put some gems in it. Also, we got a knife. 3 of 6, and we don't even have the message yet. Right. Small resources. Only 3 gunpowder. We would like... What's that? That's shotgun. Shotgun is full. Machine gun is not full. What? No way! Right, how about we craft some bullets of a shotgun since we're so low. Excellent, we now have a little bit of space and we're able to pick up the thing after all. And since we're so well stocked up on it, I should also probably use a... I don't have any healing items. Okay, well this is going to get tough then. Yep. Let the flames die down. And run like a bastard. Don't worry, I still see it. But I have a... Where the fuck are you? Priority! Oh my god, the fucking... Yes. Next, please.
Firing again!
Oh yeah. Tell you the speed on this thing. Let's just say I was having to drag my mouse across the mouse mat like 3 times to turn it from one target to another. It is much slower than aiming the gun. Now, get that knife out. There we go, 4 of 6. Now, 1 or 2 of these blue medallions in this area are very sneaky and very hard to find. As I will demonstrate fairly soon. I'm sorry, that really looks very yellowish, even if it's more of a light whitish brownish colour. And in all fairness, given some of the misses I had in the last few chapters, I appreciate the extra accuracy I got against it. I wonder if that shot where it was out of range and didn't count, it still counts as a missed shot for accuracy. Destroy the blue medallions number 3. These blue medallions have been strung up around the castle by those crazy zealots. They're a damn eyesore. Someone get them out of my sight. Destroy all the blue medallions. Around the castle gate. You get 5 spin-ons for it, you've done 4 of them already, only 2 more to go. And now they'll appear on the map. And the light level went up significantly from that torch when we'd taken down that notice. Interestingly. Also, just want to say, let's take a moment to appreciate the sheer devastation wrought by that single cannon shot here. Let's be grateful that we have never been on the receiving end of such a thing. And if anything could endure such a shot, then that would be one rock-hard, double-hard bastard. To use the vernacular. Now, so, one of these is like hiding, yeah, down there. Oh, and then, so there's the one inside the tower, we got that already. If I just check my map for the last one, it's off the side over there somewhere. Okay. Now I can't particularly go up. So it's not over that way, it's over this way. Wait. So that would mean it's up there, right? Up here? Kind of. Like above. Oh. I was about to say above this, up there somewhere, but no. There you are, you sneaky little thing.
Nice shot.
I try my best, my lady. It will not let me reload at the same time as going through a door, but I did not press a button to go through. I appreciate that information in case I'm ever running for my life and trying to reload. To make things ever so slightly worse, I can't remember exactly when I started recording. I think it was 20 minutes ago or half an hour, but I'm not entirely certain, so episode length may be a little bit random. Let's get these great gates open. And now we are entering the castle proper. I see these statues swaying. They must be attached, but why are they on chandeliers? Why are there upside down statues inside chandeliers? What mental nutter put those there? Also, must not point the gun at the merchant. He's a very nice man.
Look at this place. I mean, it's old, but...
And the rest of your dialogue line, my dear? Just gone completely. Must be directional audio again. Right. Some games use it more than others. We are going to smash up a vase.
So that's a request done and dusted, eh? Good stuff, mate.
Absolutely, mate. We'll come get our reward in a little bit. Just gonna smash this here piece of crockery over here. Like that green herb. Actually, it would be a green herb because he's a fucking cockney, so he's gonna drop his H's like the French. Got any herbs there, stranger? What? Urban development? No. Fucking herbs, you bastard.
Right, can I reload anything? No. I can fix that.
I knew I could count on you.
Yep, always and ever.
A selection of good things on sale, stranger.
So, if I improve the ammunition capacity on one of my guns and reload it, I will have space for stuff.
What you see is what I've got.
Obviously, I've received no comments on the blacktailed since the last, Alright, compared to original, it's better in every way apart from ammunition capacity, but cannot have the laser sight. If I go current, the precision hasn't changed, so the laser sight isn't affecting the precision of the gun, bizarrely. Okay. Obviously it compares rather differently to the combat knife. Right. So we need to make some space. Oh yeah. Right.
Ruby, well, I can certainly do something with this.
Increases the drop rate of
Black is
black
killing me.
resources.
Years haven't been kind
Now.
to us, I suppose.
So that goes on the machine gun to make it reduce recoil, so it sprays bullets about less and channels them in a more destructive funnel of death, essentially. That's probably a really good thing to get. That's for the Red 9, which we sold. That's for Punisher. It still doesn't have a skull on a black t-shirt.
Well then, what can I do you for? Pleasant travels.
Well, I mean, at the moment, I could really do with some more space to carry stuff.
So, 2 ain't gonna do it, is it? 6.
Welcome.
No. Yeah, that's right. You cover up, mister. 15,000.
A
Okay.
well-tuned weapon can make up for a
That'll
lack
get me
of
10
skill.
more bullets in the gun.
Will that be suit yourself?
And I have... Yes. Well, I think I know what I'm doing then. You... I could go to yellows, right? But yellows are quite rare and special. And I should hold on to them for other better things. This is more of a basic thing. So if we go red and a blue... Yeah, that's still going to get us way more than we need. So,
Elf stranger. Welcome.
Hello there, stranger. I'm gonna sell you this bangle. It's so pretty and would look gorgeous on the wrist of any young man or lady willing to show themselves off and go, ooh, see how it sparkles in the light. Look at the luster. It's fucking gorgeous, mate, innit?
Thank you.
Now, it just so happens that I need a load of space occupied by bullets that can go in this gun.
To suit your dazzled, are you? Come back anytime.
So I'm just going to reload as I walk away. I'm going to pick this up. And... God bless me if I don't just use it almost straight away.
Take a look. Something's bound to catch your eye.
That's sure. Have I got anything in storage? Probably not. Absolutely not. Right, gonna need that sometime soon. Ideally not just straight away. If I pick up any other herbs, I'm going to be mixing them with that on the spot. Health is kind of suggesting ow a lot. But let's do this.
Welcome. Got a selection of good things on sale, stranger.
Gonna mend a knife.
Good luck to you, stranger.
Probably can't afford most of these now. Yeah, rate of fire on the riot gun might be a nice idea. Maybe I'll hang on to that.
Your
Maybe I'll hold on to that
weapons are in
money.
Good hands, mate. I'll see you right.
Want to start upgrading this sometime though. Now rifles I tend to load outside combat rather than in an actual fight. Ammunition capacity on the rifle on the other hand might be a really nice thing to improve. Get an extra 2 bullets in there, few more shots into the heads of evil bastards. Let's see what else we got here. And we could always stand to upgrade the bolt thrower, the humble bolt thrower. It's like a crossbow with a thing on top. It's kind of like a chokuno, but it's not a chokuno at all. It's a brutal modern combat crossbow thing of death with a really wanky stock that looks like a bleh, like crooked bent dog's leg on drugs that's all stretched out and going bleh, and you're looking at it weird and it's some kind of ugly silly shape. Right, rate of fire on the bolt thrower might be a really good idea actually. I think for now, I mean, I could make more stuff.
That cash in your pocket or your life.
But to make that stuff, I'd be wanting more gunpowder. At the moment, what I really need is a case upgrade. There's something wrong with this.
Ruby's all rubbish. It makes
1,
no
2,
difference.
3, 4,
The
5,
price,
6,
well,
7 weapons.
That's our choice to make.
Oh, a lot of knives that I can turn into crossbow bolts.
Will that be all? Don't get yourself killed now.
You know, you might be on something here. I see he could sell me the thing to make crossbow bolts. Right. Boot knife is better than a kitchen knife. I can sell the kitchen knife.
Welcome. I'll buy almost anything.
Obviously, the name of this item contains a very obvious typo, a spelling mistake. The second O should be replaced with an L. That's not a boot knife, that's a bolt knife. A knife for making bolts. Oh mate, if I've got 3 of them. Let's sell 2.
Well, well. I can certainly do something with this.
And then I could afford this. And I'm pretty sure I could make the space.
Any time.
Because those knives do not stack. Whack that down there. Pick up a thing. Make a thing. Only got 1 gunpowder, so the only thing we could make would be more bolts to the crossbow. Whereas I could go get more gunpowder, but come back and buy the thing and make something else. That sounds like a much better idea. Also, probably put the machine gun away so we don't waste its precious ammunition. Doing a Rambo impression, or you seen Big Trouble in Little China, that fight at the end? Bit of a machine gun. Brilliant. Loved it the first time I saw it. Great stuff. What am I doing? There is a typewriter down here and I am not using it.
Break's over, I suppose.
I should blatantly do that. Now, I've got... Ooh. Just thought of something, don't worry. At least there's no more upside down statues in here. Yet. That's a lot of dust floating.
Welcome to my castle. Such a pleasure to finally make your acquaintance, Mr. Kennedy.
Who the hell are you?
Me? Oh, please, call me Ramon. And allow me to get straight to the point. I would like you to hand the girl there over to me. Now.
Yeah, fat chance, Ramon. The girl's just fine. With me.
Mr. Kennedy, Mr. Kennedy. How novel. Nonetheless, you see, the girl must be ours. With a girl as the very source, your United States and then the entire world
So she
overflow
must.
with his grace. For that is the iron will of my master, the most holy, Lord Sadler. So then, you will comply. Yes?
Never.
You heard the lady.
How unfortunate. Do make sure our guest feels at home, now that he has chosen death.
Okay, this looks serious.
Leon?
Just stay close.
Or back the fuck up now.
Spread out!
No problem.
What the? Okay. Didn't see you there, mate.
That's me.
Oh no, that's even worse. Right, where the hell are you? You are...
Drop the girl.
Well... That attempt was short-lived, wasn't it? At least they didn't get to carry her away before I died. I didn't let her be, abducted. When commanded to move in tight formation, Ashley will stick closely on at all times. This formation is particularly useful when on the move or trying to evade enemies. Yeah, but the other one's particularly useful for
Okay, you're good.
getting her to hunker down and avoid getting hit. So, that is my shotgun. Very good as an opener. Enemies will come from behind. I do need to protect her. And I'm seriously considering turning off the game subtitles, because they mess with screenshots for video thumbnails. But let's leave them turned on for now.
A most warm welcome.
Now. Not good. Okay. There we go. Right, so. Obviously, it's going to be one of those nights. They clearly want tight formation for this. It's like a clue. A really blatant clue that they are hammering home. Okay, let's take the healing now, up front. While we can still use it. Now, I'd like to point out, at this point in time, I have absolutely no... Oh! Oh. I have mines.
A most warm welcome.
Run! Run! Oh, don't mind me, mate. Helmet. Under the chin, mate. Through the camale. That's not a camale, is it? It's not open at the throat. It's a coif. What's the other one that comes up over the nose and attack? There's a name for that too. The gate is no longer open, through which they entered the hall. So, let's take stock. We can make bullets for the submachine gun, which I probably could have used there. Need more for the shotgun, which has been used rather heavily. Right. Let's be grateful to be alive. Now that we seem to no longer be under attack, I see it. Have no fear. We are safe to explore the area. We got a yellow herb. Doesn't do anything on its own. I see another chest through those bars. There will be a way to reach them, but obviously not from here. This suit of armour, on a plinth. Nope, feet just on the floor. Slightly taller than Leon by about half a head. Interesting, a lot of historical suits of armour are actually only about 5 foot tall. Well, let's combine these two straight away. If we can get a red one, it'll be even better. I was going to talk about those helmets, wasn't I? So those helmets appear to be modelled very closely on the Sutton Hoo Dark Ages helmet. Whereas the architectural style of this castle is significantly later. Obviously, you know, the I don't have a small key for that. I may find more later on. I see it, don't worry. I wanted to talk about the helmets. So, obviously, you know, the stereotypical Anglo-Saxon and Viking helmet is your basic nasal helm. But then you get onto the advanced stuff with the eye rings, where it looks more like an owl, but also a bit like a skull, especially if you get into the cheek and face decorations and stuff, you know, with like a whole faceplate, which is essentially what they're going for. They obviously want it to look like a skull, to be scary, and so you can go, ooh. And the main thing is so they can go, you can't shoot this guy in the head.
It's open.
And you know what? You did that all on yourself. And I can break these two. Ooh, look at that now. Pistol bullets by the look of it. Right. Money. And gunpowder. This looks like I cannot interact with it. This set of stairs, however, I can interact with perfectly. Especially this set opposite here too. And we'll come up to this chest that I saw through the bars and pointed my laser sight at to say, look, I can see this here right now. An elegant perfume bottle. Well, we could do with the money. And the weapon upgrades. There's a lot of swords here. Some with quite broad fullers. That one has a narrow fuller. But visible fullers like this are more early medieval. That's a sort of mid-medieval pommel. That could be more mid to late. Oh no, let me see. Yeah, because of the style of some later swords. Yeah. I mean, I'm not saying this couldn't be an early medieval pommel. Well, early would be like a Viking sword, right? So you'd have like a tri-lobed pommel, very short quillons, barely clearing the blade. The blade, however, would not taper much towards the end and would be more like an iron bar. It would taper towards the end, don't get me wrong, but not as much as these swords here. None of these, hopefully, indicate the kind of blade I'm speaking about. And of course we got a shield there with a kind of angelic figure. Or a giant flipping fairy on the front. Yeah. Jog a bit, Leon. Practice running upstairs when badly wounded. You're not badly wounded, you're slightly wounded. And you know what? Looking at the time, I probably should call it around here. It might be a bit less than an hour. Or a bit longer than one. Or like an hour and a half.
Welcome. Ooh, what you buying?
Hello. Want to sell you something?
Thank you.
Bosh. Done. Now, fix my stuff up.
Good luck to you, stranger.
We really want to. We really want to encourage the game to let us keep using this. Unless we find a better one later on. Now,
A well-tuned weapon can make up for a lack of skill, friend.
You know, with such low ammunition capacity. Oh, but that's no uploads at all. Ooh. We don't find very much ammunition for the Magnum. When we use it, though, we might want to be able to shoot a little bit faster. Obviously, all this stuff needs upgrading. Look at this. Bosh.
See how that feels, mate. A fellow like yourself should notice the difference right away.
Feels pricey. Gonna have to get some more dosh to pay for more upgrades. Hope I don't have to repair my knife anytime
Your
soon.
weapons are in good hands,
I
mate.
shouldn't have upgraded
I'll
this.
see you right.
I should have upgraded something that was not the right... I should have upgraded this. Oh well, that's a lesson learned. I do still have 8. Would 800 wouldn't get me anything beyond like 3,500.
A well-tuned weapon can make up for a lack of skill, friend.
Now that
Will that
I might be
all?
able to do something
Come
about.
back anytime.
What can I make with you? None of you. Oh. This suddenly seems like a really good idea, but I'm going to hold off. It might be worth having another 4 attachable mines in the not too distant future. For now though, I think I will end this episode here. I've kind of got to a point where yeah, it feels like I've achieved a semi-decent amount. I mean, not massive. We've come a short distance into the castle. I'm not going to open the map because it might show me some treasures I haven't found yet. In fact, it probably almost definitely will. So yeah. Ending this one here. What is that? Oh, it's a halberd. Okay, fine. Halberd or poleaxe? I think that's leaning slightly more towards poleaxe, but could still be a halberd. No, the hook on the back makes it more like a halberd, doesn't it? It's the shape of the blade that makes it more like a poleaxe, though. It's kind of hard to... And the length of the spearhead on the top makes it more like a poleaxe as well, possibly. Actually, no, that's like a... more like a fucking brandistock, isn't it? But a brandistock, the blade is spring-loaded here, inside, and can be forced to come shooting out, like press up against someone, then stab them. A rare, special kind of pole-arm. Possibly prone to frequent breakage as well. And I now see a whole bunch of them there just behind that torch. So yeah. Did I just save here? If not, I blatantly should right now. I did not. I absolutely should. So I saved here about a quarter of an hour ago. So yeah, I've definitely been playing long enough, I think. Hope you guys have enjoyed this episode and my wittering on about castles and helmet designs. I haven't even got started on castle architecture yet, but then I'm more of a fan of the things people would use in castles than the castles themselves, which are great, and this is a massive castle, by the way. And we will be exploring more of it in the very next episode, which you'll be able to watch sometime after I finish recording this one. So hey, thanks for watching everyone. I'll say bye-bye for now, and if you want to go look at Tim's channel and send him some love and well wishes as he endures through the hardships of chemotherapy and having his leukemia cured, then by all means be my guest, go send him some love. Links in the channel description down below, you feel free to use it. Bye bye for now everyone, and see you all next time. Cheerio!